Good afternoon, all of you, all the first year student. Now today we discuss the amino acids. The amino acids. Amino acids containing these are amino acids are the group of organic compound. Amino acid are the organic compound. Amino acids are organic compound. It containing two functional group. It containing two functional group. One should be the amino group. Amino group NH2, and second is carboxylic group, that is acid group. Okay. See, the amino acids are the group of organic compound. It contains the two functional group. The one is amino group and another is carboxylic group. The amino group is basic and carboxylic group is acidic. Amino acid in the basic in the nature and carboxylic acid, those are organic compound having the both group acid and base, such are called as the amino acids. Amino acids generally it is used for bodybuilding. There are the 20 amino acid different protein containing amino acids are used for building blocking protein. Among the thousands of amino group available in the nature. Now the protein containing 20 amino acids, 20 different amino acids, 20 different amino acids. Now the general structure of amino acids. Now general formula of amino acid is CH, that's R, NH2 or otherwise you can write 1 minute different manner. General formula is C H R C O H and NH2. Now that is called the general structure of amino acids. This is organic compound containing the two functional group. That is, one is the amino group is a amino group. It's a basic and it's a carboxylic group. It's a acidic. Is called as amino acids. Okay. It's a general structure. Now see the general structure again. It's most important. You can understand. These are the organic compound containing two functional group. One is amino group, another is a carboxylic. Is called as amino acid. Is a general structure of the amino acids. Now the classification of amino acids. Okay. Classification of next the classification of amino acids. Classification of amino acids. Amino acid classification is based on the charges, depending upon classification based on depending upon the charge. The amino acid can be classified into amino acid can be classified into three major class. Three major class. First, neutral amino acids. It's a neutral amino acid. First class, neutral amino acid. These amino acids do not contain any charge on R group. These amino acids do not contain any charge on R group. They are further classified into the following category. See, the classification amino acid based on the depend on the charge. Which charge on the amino acids? Now these are first neutral amino acid. They do not contain charge on which group? R group. They don't have any charge on the R group. They are further classified. Again, they are classified into first aliphatic amino acid, that R group containing R group contain change of carbon, contain a change of carbon. Now the example first, glycine. The structure of glycine: COOH, H here NH2, and here is the R group replaced by H. That is the structure of glycine. This combine the basic group and the acidic group, and this R containing the H, that is called the glycine. Another example of the aliphatic is alanine. Alanine, that draw the structure similarly. NH, where changes take place? R group. Now remaining structure as it is. Okay, now where change? R group. Now here R is replaced by CH3, that is called the alanine. Okay, the next example of the aliphatic is serine. Next example, draw the general structure. See that changes take place where? The R group. Now here is the R, is the changes is take place CH2OH, that is called serine, is a aliphatic compound. Those having the carbon chain, long chain of the carbon, that is called the aliphatic. And another structure is threonine. Another example, threonine. Structure of threonine: COOH, one acidic organic acid having two functional group, acidic and the basic, and then here CHOH CH3, that is structure of threonine. Now the another structure of amino acid is next vanillin. It contains two functional groups, acidic and this, and here CH3 and CH3, that is the structure of vanillin. Okay. Now aliphatic containing structure vanillin, then next should be the leucine. The leucine, CH2 CH CH3 CH3, that is structure of leucine. Then next structure should be the isoleucine. Next structure is a isoleucine. CO is the acidic group, it's a basic group, amino acid contains structure. Then the isoleucine, the aliphatic is a long chain of the carbon. That is a leucine. The next structure should be asparagine. Now this is structure of asparagine is aliphatic. It's a long change of carbon. Okay. Now the last structure. Glutamine. Now you can do this practice at home, because so many times ask the structure, write down two structure of aliphatic, or sometimes the question asks essential, that's some structure is there is essential, you must remember the structure. H NH2 CH2 CH2 C double bond O NH2. Now these are the aliphatic. It's a long change of the carbon atom. Now see the classification of the amino acids. Classification of amino acid depending on the charges of amino acids can be classified. First, now the neutral amino acid, the R group content, they don't have any charge. It can further classify neutral amino acid, that is first the aliphatic. Aliphatic, long change of the carbon atom. Now example of that, glycine. These are always denoted as GLY, short form. Glycine, C double one OH and NH2. Another structure is aniline, always denoted as this short term. Aniline is R group replaced by H. As carboxylic group, amino group joined to the one carbon, that get the CH3, that is get the chiral center. Serine, C double one OH NH2 CH2OH. Okay, serine. Then theronine, this shown is the THR. C double one OH, R group is replaced by CH, OH and CH3. Next should be the vanillin. C double one OH, NH, C and R group is replaced by CH and 2-dimethyl group. Okay. Now this is in the long change of the carbon atom. And these are the structure. Leucine, isoleucine, leucine denoted isoleucine I. Asparagine is denoted as a SN and glen. Now these are the aliphatic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the 9 aliphatic amino acids. Okay, these are the aliphatic amino acids: glycine, aniline, serine, theronine, vanillin, leucine, isoleucine, asparagine and glutamine. Now the next class should be the aromatic amino acids. Second, aromatic amino acid. Those amino acids are the R group. Aromatic means it contains the benzene ring. R group containing benzene ring. The example of that, phenylalanine. Phenyl aniline is aromatic. It contains the benzene ring. Now, previously the general structure changes take place in the R group. Now here it changes take place. Now CH2 and that having the benzene ring. That is called the aromatic. Aromatic in the sense those compound containing benzene ring, that is called as the aromatic. That is a phenylalanine. Okay. Now the next structure is tyrosine. that is called the tyrosine. Okay, now phenylalanine is indicator of the like that, tyrosine TYR, and then last structure is tryptophan. Tryptophan, these are aromatic compound, they are having the ring structure. Now here is C11OH NH2. Now H is a general, and the R group here is changes take place. CH2, here is N, this is NH, it should be the NH, and then here is the benzene ring. Now these are aromatic structure. There is a tryptophan. Okay, the aromatic, those having the ring structure, those amino acids containing the benzene ring structure, that called as the aromatic amino acids. Example of that phenylalanine, tyrosine, and tryptophan. Then next structure should be the next classification should heterocyclic. Now today you will complete this. Next should be the तीसरा class allopatic, that is heterocyclic. Heterocyclic, the R group containing the heterocyclic ring. Previously is a aromatic, they containing the R group containing the aromatic is the benzene ring, and the heterocyclic contain the hetero rings. Example that is cysteine. The cysteine, cysteine, SH, that is called the cysteine. Hetero means they contain the heterocycle ring. Next should be the these are the cysteine, and this contains sulfur containing, that is heterocyclic ring structure, that is sulfur containing. That wrong, sorry, it contains the structure is contain histidine. Histidine contain the heterocyclic ring. C double bond OH, okay, CH NH2, then R group contain the here a heterocyclic ring, that is 5-member ring. R group containing the 5-member ring, that is called a histidine. And another structure should be proline, those having the next should be the containing proline. Amino acid contain the two organic compound for basic NH amino group and the acidic carboxylic, and is a hetero, means contain heterocyclic ring. That ring is contain that is proline. Now the heterocyclic contain the these 5-member ring, that is called as the heterocyclic ring. And the last, sulfur containing R group. Those amino acid contain sulfur atom. Those amino acid contain sulfur atom. And then the example of that sulfur containing, that is cysteine. That is cysteine. The structure, you must remember the general structure. And then those amino acids contain the sulfur, that S is indicates sulfur, that is called cysteine, is a sulfur containing amino acid. Another sulfur example is methionine. कौन सा है दूसरा? Structure should be the methionine is containing the sulfur NH2. You must remember, always ask in the examination, write down the sulfur containing amino acids name and draw the structure of such amino acids. These are the two sulfur containing amino acid is the methionine and the cysteine. These are the structure of methionine. Okay. Now the aliphatic neutral amino acid, it can be classified into 4 types. Aliphatic is long chain of amino acids. Second, aromatic, it contains the benzene ring. Third, heterocyclic, it contains the heterocyclic ring. And sulfur containing. Now these are the first class. Okay, stop now.